Hello and welcome to Pinkerton Plays Heartsman 4 with the In the Name of the Tsar mod. I am here. This is the first time I've played this mod, and going with the theme of how I've been playing on the channel so far, it's basically what happens if X won World War I, but this time it's what happened if Imperial Russia won the First World War. And so this is the world they have imagined. So of course they have Imperial Russia. It's being led by E.I.V. Nikolai II, because you didn't die. Then, throughout the world, I noticed that over here in Russian Manchuria, we got Grand Duke Kirill. What's up, man? The good old days of me playing him in Kaiserrekt. Then, the biggest change would have to be Germany, who has been re-separated into the multiple different nations. I have Prussia, who I'm going to be playing. There is the Niederdeutschland, the Confederation of the Rhine. Kind of funny considering that this game came exactly after I had played Birthright with Republic of France. This is pretty much how I left Germany at the end of that game. We got Czechia there. We got the Southern Commune, which is the Bavarian Commune. That is the, to my understanding, the only place where there is actually any Marxism in the world. It's the only place that actually has joined the Comintern. So that is the new breeding ground of Marxism instead of Russia in this timeline. Throughout the world, we have Saxony and Baden-Württemberg, while the Saarland here went to France. France also has a protectorate in the Confederation of the Rhine, which does make sense. Austria-Hungary had been split up, but Austria was allowed to keep Slovenia, allowing them a port access in this timeline, as well as allowing them the forest region. It's kind of an odd way to put southern Sudetenland, but okay. Then we have Hungary, the Hungarian People's Republic. So they actually did go socialist, not full Marxist, but they did go socialist in this timeline. We got the Kingdom of Romania. We got the Imperials of Russia. We got Croatia, Serbia, and Serbia has two other subject nations, one being Croatia and one being Republic of Montenegro. Okay, so not a united Yugoslavia, but a connected Yugoslavia. We got Greece, Tsardom of Bulgaria. Russia has Tsargrad in the Straits of the Bosphorus. The Ottoman Empire was not allowed to live. They are now Turkey, and pretty much split up exactly how they were in the original timeline, except, of course, losing Constantinople. And also the Kars Oblast over here in Kars. They lost this bit of Greater Armenia to the Russians, and areas of Erzurum and Trebizond are now demilitarized zones from the look of things. Then, further extensions. Galicia Lodomeria, what's up with you? You are part of the Greater... What do you call them? The Vostochny Soyuz. Very bad pronunciation, but that's what it is. Which comprises Russia, Mongolia, Russian Manchuria, as well as Romania and Galicia Lodomeria. As you can see, there's a lot of inspiration coming from Kaiserrekt in this mod, as even some of the names are the same, like we are being led by the paternal autocrat, Friedrich Wilhelm von Hohenzollern. So, they take a lot of inspiration, and obviously, it is in the same vein that created things like Birthright, that created other games that start with a alt history, what happened if World War I happened differently kind of timeline. I honestly don't get all of them. They're pretty fun. So, Prussia is not the world power that we know it is in the real timeline. It is very weak, considering it had been split up. It only starts with 16 units in a divided Germany. I don't think that we have many options to actually expand. We've got Promise of Peace versus Expansionist Policy, but we need to be reunited already just to make that happen. So basically, we're going to be expecting a war of reunification, and I have no idea where that's going to come from. But in general, I'm going to need troops to fight on every side. Let's start out with some nice depression recovery. Army innovations can be saved for later. General election. Boo, no elections. Also, don't I need to be... Yeah, I need to already be reunited. So a big part of this focus tree is being reunited already. So depression recovery. Also, we are a part of the Berliner Pact, including Saxony and the Niederdeutschland, and we're directly against the Comintern. France doesn't have a faction, but it's possible they might join the Allies again. And the fact that we have a rather sizable border against the Russians is currently very annoying, possibly dangerous. I can put more things, so I'll put it into infantry equipment. Looks like I'm going to need some oil from Russia. Well, might as well. We're trying to not fight you. United Kingdom, Netherlands. Netherlands will be fine. Tungsten, don't need it. Yeah, it's weird. It starts us off with a tungsten delivery from Sweden. I mean, to be useful later. At least we have to keep our tech bonus of 4 tech already. That is very useful because that'll let us get very far ahead when it comes to that. Let's see, 1936 already done. We could get that, but that's for breakthrough. We can take that later. I'm going to go maintenance company because I want to put that in my units as quickly as possible. These units are already regular, so they don't need to be trained up to it. Infantry division, pretty standard, 3x3. With, I could put in something, but I don't have enough points for it. Very light side Panzer division, but that's the starting standard for the base game, or vanilla, and pretty standard motorized division. Alright, so let's get training on some infantry and get training on some of this. How about 4 more Panzer divisions of light Panzers, and then you, motorized division, you don't get a special name? Motorized, Panzergrenadier? Cavalry? Paratrooper? Marine? Yeah, strangely enough, they don't actually get their own division. Huh, weird. I could make them Volksgrenadier, but how about just making them Panzergrenadier? It works for me. Usually, that's why. Usually in the base game, they would be the SS division, but they're not. They're the ST division. I have no idea what that stands for. Not going to do my research on this one. Just want to get playing. So, build this up. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Prefer not to build up too heavily on warring areas, but at some point we got to get going with it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would bring us up to 11. Let's make that 12, 13, 14, 15. I could get some back if I wanted to, but we'll just keep going. Let it go. The Prussian situation. The defeat of the Austro-Hungarian Empire in 1916 meant that the German Empire was now facing a two-front war that was not even the finest of empires could handle. Exhausted and weakened, the Kaiser sued for peace after the Russian decisive victory at Königsberg. The Treaty of Brussels completely dismantled the German Empire into several smaller states. In the north, Prussia would remain under Russian influence. In the south, Bavaria would be under the joint Anglo-French influence. However, these spheres of influence was never established as Germany collapsed into total civil war. The year of 1919 marked the abdication of King Rupert von Wittelsbach and the subsequent rise of Bavarian Socialist Republic, which later reformed to the Southern Commune. At first, it seemed that the Communists might win their fight, but thanks to the French, assisted by Prussian Freikorps, who feared the rise of communism in Germany, invaded the Rhine, and defeated the Red Army at the Battle of Mainz. The conflict ended in a draw and came to a stalemate in 1921. The Treaty of Wilhelmshaven was signed between the northern states of Germany, which marked the creation of the Berlin Pact. It's the Berliner Pact now, to protect the newly formed countries of the Niederdeutschland and Saxony from potential communist invasion, as well as create a buffer state in the Bavaria. Baden-Württemberg and the Commune of the Rhine did not participate nor sign the Treaty of Wilhelmshaven. In 1936, the King of Prussia, under German reunification, under an German reunification-obsessed Kaiser, is facing a minor depression, which is caused by both of his unstable economic situation and stock crash in France. Now it's a Paris stock market. However, most importantly, Prussia managed to preserve some of its navy, and for its army, their troops and manpower field are small, but the people of Prussia have been ready for battle since the dissolution of the Kaiser's rightful lands. Jawohl! Or jawohl. Why am I calling it jawohl? Jawohl. Let things go. We see the communists before us. Got my fleets out there. Scary, scary world. The Russians. Oh, the Russians. If you've been watching some of my Kaiserrekt games, you know I've been fearing the Imperial Russians for a while when I played as Ottoman Empire. The Russians screwed it up. King George V dies. When I played as the Mongolians, the Russians messed it up. But we will not have the Russians mess it up this time. Or maybe we will, I don't know. Maybe they'll just be my paternal enemies. which is the Russian curse follows me ever further. Put all these guys out into Brandenburg. What's this now? What's all this now? Ooh. Clicky buttons. Claim Germany. There we go. Build tension is increased by 5. And we get claims on everyone. Yeah, but claims don't matter? They don't matter in this game. They really don't. Decisions available. Promise of peace versus anti-fascist raids. Are we having a problem with fascism? Not really. They don't seem to be growing. Don't seem to be decreasing, but they don't seem to be growing. The Young Turk Rebellion. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, Zagreb. The Constantinople Uprising, or as most people know it, the Young Turk Rebellion has carried out the Turkish and Arab insurgents across the Russian occupying zone Turkey. After increased violence in the Armenian DMZ, many that fled across the Russian border hoping to refugee in Yerevan and Tbilisi. While in Constantinople, Orthodox citizens are cast into the Bosphorus Strait and Russian buildings are burnt to the ground. The Russian leader, Tsar Nicholas II, is quoted as saying that the people of Turkey will regret their actions against the regional minorities. Many perceive this as an empty threat to Russia's need for reform and modernization. Things are heating up. They're heating up. So Turkey just waltzed in and took back Istanbul. Why'd you let that happen, huh? You're busy reorganizing the Okraknina. They're out here taking Zagreb from you, under your nose. Under your well-mustached nose. Ooh, adds 2 building slots. They don't add buildings, though. Economic policies, though, give me political power. Then liberal market, state-controlled market. That's my boy. And then we have the ability to war economy, do like that. And then align Romania, and align Hungary, and Gott mein uns. Okay. How about go for that economic policy? Although I could use those building slots, come to think of it. One of our problems is the fact that we don't have a lot of... Oh, hello, train. Oh, we can claim Germany. Look at that. Bomb. Hehe. This is mine now. Shut up. I ain't got time for you, train. I got time for you. Oh, we even get a claim on Alsace. We should really be able to push it all the way to Nancy, you know what I'm saying? But that's fine. Let's keep it going. That train's going to be annoying for this entire video. Ooh, and that makes it a double train day, because my other video that should be coming up today also has a train in it. Let's see, looking at the world. As always in these mods, China is woefully underdeveloped. Does Japan at least have something to do? Oh yeah, Empire of the Rising Sun. You got your own thing to do. Nice. Do we get? No, we don't get to keep our Qingtao. Sad times. Fine. Mechanical computing. Decisions available. Proclaim Germany. Strike Bavaria. Niederdeutschland does not exist. Kingdom of Saxony does not exist. Anschluss. Oh, Anschluss. So we need troops in the field to be able to Anschluss. Yeah, Anschluss Niederdeutschland. Anschluss the Rhineland. Anschluss Saxony first. Then you. Then you. Then you. Then you. Then you. So yeah, we're actually going to be causing a lot of world tension. I'm going to need to be putting out a lot of troops. And we're gonna need more than this. 150 to get up to limited conscription. I should be able to do that just fine with this focus. Yep, there we go. Limited conscription. Take men home. Country roads. Provide German. Ah, what? State controlled. I need to at war. But I don't want a liberal economy. Mom, I don't want liberalism. We're paternal autocrats. Civilian economy, export focus, and then nothing. Do I get theorists? Yeah, we got theorists in this. Look at that. What is this? Spanish Republic declared war on Spain. On the Spans. Alright. So we got Spain, who's conservative, versus Marxists. Let's see how that plays out. Spanish Civil War, what does this mean for Spain? The Man of La Mancha, what are you up to? Oh, do you get, oh, look at that, you get your own folks tree. Not a big one, but you get your own. Still better than Manila does. Look at that. Look at you go. Can I even send you volunteers? I cannot. I don't have 30 divisions, so it's not my problem. Not a problem, oh mine. Promise of peace would give us better weekly stability. It's not really something we need. We got new divisions out, guns out, buns out. Give from Fellow von Bock. You could be in Berlin, and you will start pumping iron. Then looking at production, we need a lot of carabiners. Support equipment, yeah, we need a lot of light tanks. Yeah. Oh, we need a lot of this, we need a lot of that. And oh, I'm not even producing fighters. Fighters! I'm not even bothering. Oh, you guys should go to... Yeah, it looks like one of them already did. You should go to the main force, the Kaiserrekt. Oh, yeah, looks like I let some submarines go by. Take this in. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just leave them there for now. Eventually, it'll actually be worth it, but not at the moment. Oh, yeah, I needed this. 50% off dispersants. Yes, please. Yes, please. You guys are going to stop pumping it. As for here, the general idea would be to go through this forest region, as the forest only gives 20% decrease to attack versus the 30% decrease to attack from attacking into a hill, and everything else on this line is a hill. So we'll do that. Revive the German industry. Republic of China has declared war on China. Oh god, what the hell? The Kaiserrekt rebellion. Chiang Kai-shek, he's back. So, you're the Kaiserrekt rebellion, and you're the Republic of China. Okay. Okay. 4-year plan. Well, might as well get planning for 4 years. Decisions, can we anxious? No? Okay. How much do we have in the field? 3 manpower. Army is 2... Wait. Army is currently 240. Oh, in field is 170. So I could... Yeah, I could take this. I just need the points. So I'll wait for it. That is Anschluss. You don't deserve to exist. Alright. Anschluss of Saxony. Let's see what that does. Yay! Goodbye, Saxony. Hello, army. Mobile military police. Ooh, it's not very good, is it? Infantry division, how's your infantry? Not very good. We'll conform them to our model of basic infantry. Yep. And we will keep... So we'll get rid of you. Or, we might be able to use you as a template later, but I'll probably use this one as a template first. So we'll get you rid of you. The military police is fine. Cavalry divisions, okay. Definitely a lower priority. I'll give a military police that can be useful later. Then, onto the line. Oh, actually, you guys can go and join with him for now to get the pumping up. Anschluss of Saxony. With the rise of the Southern Commune, the German states have become more frightened. Maintenance company construction. Nice. The government of Prussia proposed a pact with Saxony, establishing the Reich Protectorate of Saxony. Today, Prussia, the 1st and 2nd armies, finally entered the city of Leipzig, forming the 1st Saxonian garrison with the local militia. With the occupation, the King of Prussia gains total control of Saxony. Wilhelm II believes the pact will provide stability and security in the region. Long shall you live under the Kaiser. We need to take... Oh, more tech. More tech. Let's see, I already got you... I need to get radios. Then, what I need to do is Bob for the day. That could be important. But I don't have much industry, do I? Yeah, I'll go for the Panzer II. Because if we're walking in there with Panzer I's, good luck. They actually have their own Panzer divisions, which are probably... Nikolai dies. That Russian late emperor, oh, that's a sentence, was announced dead by Russian officials this morning. His Imperial Majesty was unfortunately passed away due to a stroke in the middle of the night. He died in the middle of his sleep, and he surely will be missed. His son, Alexei, died at the age 18 due to hemophilia complications, and his brother, Mikhail, is expected to be inaugurated as the Tsar of all Russians in the next week. So we'll see what happens there. Miekel. 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 Do not like all the Russians on my border. Also, why don't Russians get cool-looking tanks? Come on. They had cool-looking tanks in real life just because they were communists. Bavaria proclaims a German hegemony. Today, the leader of the Bavarian Soviet Republic has declaimed German hegemony after the Great War, and the German Empire was split into various groups. It has been arguing over the rightful ruler of Germany. This can't end well. Yeah, it's not you, it's me. It's me! So we're going to keep building up our army. It's now 180 because of those troops we got from the Saxons, who are definitely helping things out. That Saxon division. I think it must have been you. Yeah, it must have been you. 7th Infantry Division. 7... Saxony. Yeah, that should do. The Saxony Infantry Division. There's probably a better name for that, but at this point, let me get off of this view. I don't want to look at... I want to look at nice map. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice map. With that, I am going to end this episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!